Aries, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here with your reading. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts, pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Aries, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it no mind, feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Aries, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you. Thank you, and I thank you again. Absolutely. All right, my loves, let's talk about your energy. I have to say I'm a little uncomfortable. First of all, you feel good. Let's start positive. You feel good. I feel clear. I feel well rested. I feel like you are just ready for the world. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that energy is almost like an interrogation, which is my discomfort. So I apologize for coming in that way. Let's go in through some positive, right? But honestly, I feel like I'm being questioned. I feel like my work ethic is being questioned. So maybe you took a vacation, Aries. Maybe you took some time off. Maybe you worked from home. And people can't see you, you know, the work that you're putting in. Maybe you didn't work at all. It don't matter to me, but whatever it is, it was warranted. It was properly done, and it should not be used to judge your work ethic. That's how I feel in this energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody, you took a 2-week vacation and now somebody's looking at those 2 weeks as the productivity of the year. Are you kidding me? You know, really? That's what we're doing? Okay. So we're going to see what's going on, Aries. Whew. Because this already got me a little uncomfortable. Can I have Aries energy, please? Why? It's not funny. It's not funny. God forgive me. I got to stop. Because that's where I'm at with it. Why is it that, seriously, when you really find a good space in your life, in your head, you know, a place of peace, why is it that when so here come the drama, here come the bull, here come the foolishness, like, it's like you're fresh off the plane from vacation and you just feel so relaxed and I don't know, you can't get through customs or they lose your bags or your ride doesn't show up. It's like, you ever have issues like that if you've traveled, like it hits you soon as you hit the ground? That's what this feels like. That's exact. So why? What am I like? It's a moment in time when you really look up and say to the creator, what actually am I supposed to learn from this here? This right here. I'm not talking about that or that. I'm talking about this right here. Why? Soulmate energy coming through. All right. So Aries, soulmate energy is, if this was traditional tarot, it would be like the energy of the lovers. You may be having relationship issues, okay? You just might not be on the same page mentally. You know, your mind might be, look, I'm just wherever it is, and their mind is wherever it is. Let's say it like that, okay? This also is an energy of making a choice in life. Really kind of choose your path, getting in alignment with destiny, okay? So if you've contemplated some things maybe over the last few weeks of a major move that you're about to make, let's go. I'm here for it. You know, maybe that discomfort that you're getting is just a little nudge that you needed. You know, I have to say that it sometimes comes in confirmation. Your confirmation and validation in life sometimes is not pleasant. Okay. And I'm a walking testimony of that. Literally moving here to Arizona from Philadelphia I had to move out my house 2 nights before I actually flew out of Philadelphia. So we stayed in a hotel. And when I tell you I was treated so poorly, I mean so poorly, and it was my confirmation, I got to get out of here. It's just the energy I was trying to escape, I realized was everywhere. It just didn't matter. And it was my confirmation. It was time. And maybe that's what you're experiencing. So when you're asking why, when you're asking the Most High, what am I supposed to get out of this right here? Really kind of allow space to receive an answer. You know, control your emotions, and allow space and room to receive an answer, because sometimes confirmation, it does come in a form that seems like conflict. Okay, let's do your spread. Woo. All right, we're doing the spread today with Pruitt's. I feel better though, I have to say that. Now that this has been made a little more clear to me, I feel a little better, because I felt like you were being robbed of something that you deserve, something that you work for, which was rest and clarity. You know what I'm saying? But now that we got a bigger picture, I feel definitely a lot better. Can I have the core for Aries? What's at the center of this energy? 5 of Swords reverse. Yeah. You're seeing that this is exactly what I was just saying. This is conflict. This is somebody being petty, somebody being I don't know, a bully, somebody just starting stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nah, 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 nah. You know, it's really petty energy, okay? But you're not in that zone. You're not in that frequency. So somebody being like this to you might seem honestly confusing. Okay, and you're like, I'm holding on to what I work for, which is my growth, my edification, my frequency, my vibration, my peace, okay, and my bail money. Hello? What's crowning this energy right here? The Hangman coming in sideways. Pisces energy. You guys always connect with Pisces for some reason. But Hangman energy, you know, is an energy of really kind of stopping, okay? Stop and look at both sides of the fence, both sides of the equation, both sides of the coin, you know. Even look at the fact that are you being stopped in a divine way to keep you from hurt, harm, and danger, you know, because sometimes a hangman, in certain tarot cards, you'll see a hangman hanging, but then you'll see some type of danger on the ground, and it's allowing danger to pass, and then you're released from the hanging tree. So that's why I said, when you're asking why, make sure you have room in your heart, in your mind, and in your spirit to receive that answer. Because if the hangman is crowning and you can pull down from that, that means that there's another way to look at it. Just like I said earlier, I said I feel better now that we got a bigger picture. Okay, what's coming in with that is the 7 of Cups. So we have some options here. Some of these options are great for you, the way you used to be, you know, and some of them are going to be awesome sauce when you get to where you got to go. But only 2 of these options are for you right now, and that's the 2 you want to choose from, because what's for you yesterday and tomorrow is not going to serve you today. Okay, but the only way you're going to know that is if you stand firm with really the decision that you're making at this date and time, you know, this life path that you're stepping on. All right, you're going to have to really know what you're fighting for, know what you're protecting, you know, at the same time, what you're holding on to, what's near and dear and valuable, and really what you're fighting for, what you're going towards. You know what I mean? What's in the way for Aries right now? What's in the way? What's working? Oh, man, I would have loved to have this for your future. Shoot, I would have loved to have... Guys, okay. Death, 8 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Literally, this is you saying... God, please make it happen. Whatever it takes, make it happen. Whatever I got to do, make it happen. Just give me a chance. Make it happen. Oh, my heart is, ooh. And it's only saying, if this was in your future, it's up and coming. It's going to happen. But you're saying it's going to work against you in this decision making because you're asking God to make it happen. But you have to make the choice. That's the thing about it. God will meet you at your decision, but you have to make the choice. You have to open the door. I'm telling you. But this change, this transformation, this ending and rebirth that you're stepping into, it's requiring for you to leave behind some blood, sweat, years, and tears. And that's not always easy to do. But you have to recognize when something has run its course. And for some of you, it's a location. All right. So you might say, I just need the strength. I need the passion. I need the power. I need the abundance. I need the creation. I need my waters restored, my heart restored, because I lost a lot. I gave up a lot. I poured a lot into. So now, Lord, I need you to pour back into me. And guys, this might be some bad mouth Betty or some Fraggle Knackle Freddy, just planting so much doubt and fear and foolishness in your spirit by way of your ear. Okay, so how can I say that? How can I say that? Remember, this is energy working against you. So you may not be listening to your intuition because you trust the delivery of the message, the deliverer of the message. It's like saying, oh, like this might be your old head. This might be your parents that they love you. So they're not going to lie to you. And I don't think this is a lie. I just think that their life doesn't, their experiences are not yours. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a child that wants to, I don't know, be in entertainment, and maybe their parent had a horrible experience in that industry, but they're not the same. You know what I mean? And now that parent has information that they can give to that child so that they don't make the same mistakes. And I don't think this person is seeing it like that. They feel like don't go down that road. Don't go down that road. So be mindful of that, Aries, because that energy is, if you focus on it, it's going to work against you, because where you are right now, remember, is at the precipice of a decision. And the importance of that path is going to really, really, be detrimental to your next chapter, because you're choosing either a partner or a path, and it needs to align with you, not with who you were, who you're going to be, who your parents were, things like that. It needs to simply align with you. That even if, let's say, if this is a love partner, even if this relationship doesn't work, I know I made the right decision. I know I wouldn't have been able to sleep at night had I not tried. That's how you want to go into this. That if you don't at least try, you might regret it. And you don't want to live with regrets. That's definitely not how you roll. You know what I mean? Where's this coming from for Aries? What brought this on? Please and thank you. Page of Wands. You tried it and you liked it. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. You tried something and you liked it. I don't know what it was, who it was. You tried a little taste of it and you said, I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe you took a trip and you're like, man, I could live here. You tried it and you liked it. And now that kind of just changed things. It changed your vibration, your frequency. You started looking at things like, I do deserve maybe this view. I do deserve to pay this price for eggs. Hello? Let me stop because YouTube already messing with my channel. But basically what you saw was an opportunity. It's kind of like your horizons were broadened, you know? Maybe you got into, you went to a social setting, or you went to a business meeting and you were like, man, this is where I belong. You know what I'm saying? And it's allowing you to heal a little more, and because maybe you reached like a threshold of your healing, okay? Some people don't know until they know, and you can't be responsible for what you don't know, but now you know. And it's a fight because it's like at the same time, your reality is like that, but you've had a taste of another opportunity or another reality, a bigger reality, and it's a fight, you know? So in order for you to sleep at night, you have to kind of really take hold to the fact that, you know what, I did learn a lot in this season. You know, I do understand that how to defend myself, how to protect myself. I can communicate clearly now. Now my boundaries are stronger. Why not? Maybe I will try something new. You know, maybe I will take that leap of faith. But in your head, something is stuck. It's almost as like somebody said something to you and they did it with their whole heart and you're holding on to it. But you can't deny the changes that are happening in you, in the world, and it's calling for you to make a huge move, All right, let's see where this is going. I am intrigued, Aries. Y'all got me up, man. Woo! Where are we going with this? Please and thank you. Future energy for Aries. Please and thank you. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. You say, listen, this is what I'm going to do. Instead of buying, I'm going to rent. Instead of quitting, I'm going to take a leave of absence. Instead of unpacking, I'm going to just leave my stuff in the bag just in case. You know, Queen of Pentacles energy is an energy of a foundation. It's very nurturing, very giving. It's planning, strategy. You know, the Queen sets up life insurance, you know, 401ks for the children. You know, she makes sure that things are prepared for the future. But you're saying, I'm going to take this one step at a time. And I respect that because you're not sure. You're still torn on a decision. But I think you're going to make one. Nonetheless, yeah, you're going to take it slow, Knight of Pentacles, but you are going to make a move, Nine of Wands, all right? Because you're still not sure. And I respect that. I don't know is a valid answer. We don't like to hear that from people, but I respect people that tell me literally, I don't know. Don't lie to me. Don't make some stuff up. And when somebody say, I don't know to me, I'll be like, you know what? I respect that because you can't know what you don't know, you know? But when you make when you start moving slowly and make this decision, at least we can get your mind to a place of where it's not chaotic because you don't have these words or this doubt in your head, and you're very clear on what you're aligning with. It's almost like I'm going to take this leap of faith and I'm going to make the move and I'm going to walk towards and I'm going to try, and you're just going to connect with what's for you, okay? Be it this job, like I said, Eight of Pentacles, or love, Queen of Cups. Either way, you're going to do this the way you know how to do it, which is with focus, with passion, with confidence. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Three of Pentacles. Some of you, you're doing it with therapy. I have to say that with Three of Pentacles, you know. Some of you are doing it with you do have maybe that people that are supporting you, all right? Maybe your parents think one thing, but your friends say, go for it. You know what I mean? Whatever the case is, you're doing it with everything you got, everything you know. And I love that for you because this is going to tear down and leave room so you can build up. It's just time. It's time that whatever is stuck in your head mentally that somebody told you maybe before they pass, or you know, whatever the case was, but it's time for it to not have a grip on the steps that you take in life. You understand what I'm saying? you have to leave room for free will. People mean well. Religion means well. Culture means well. But when God calls somebody to step outside of the box, then sometimes our culture and our upbringing and people's good intentions that love us, it leaves no room for that. And it makes us question our movements. You know what I'm saying? Especially culture. Like if you have a culture that the family stays together, but you feel divinely called to move abroad and study, you know, that could be an issue that at one time wasn't allowed. You know, now it's a little more common, but I'm just trying to give you an example. The move that you make, you have to make. You're being called to do so. And it's going to put you in a place that is so firm and strong between you and the Most High, you and the Creator. It's a very abundant place. It's a foundation that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor, you know. Very intuitive energy, leaning into divine timing, trusting in the direction of the Most High, waiting for your ships to come in because you know you worked hard for it, and you know that what you've been collecting from that hard work has not been of proper value. Did that make sense? Am I saying it right? Like you've been putting on more work, but you may be feeling like you're getting less pay, you know? But now that pay is coming in, and that pay is coming in by way of happiness and joy and bliss and fulfillment, all right? So you might look back on, let's say, that family that you left behind that refused to leave because they want to stay in the family home because the family home has to keep the family together. That way that family will never leave that residence. And it's like you look back on it and you want, it's like, man, I feel so bad because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? And some people just don't know. But you're moving different. You're taking life experiences and you're applying those to your steps of the future. And that's creating wisdom in you. All right. That's allowing you to edify, allowing you to grow, allowing you to level up in every area of your life. And now you're realizing focusing on the quality of life is not as easy as I thought it would be. You know, it's not as easy as people think it is. So, because some things you really have to toss back and forth because of the internal conflict between mind, body, and spirit when you're trying to simply just enjoy life and live life, but you want to do it in a way that's fair, 1111 energy. You want to do it in a way that's powerful, portal energy. You understand what I'm saying? So going forward, as you're calling in, as you're manifesting, utilizing the resources that God gave you, use great discernment for yourself. Make sure you're using discernment, what's best for you. And it might hurt, but that path is laid out for you and it's time to make the decision. And I'm going to leave it right here where we started. Remember I said soulmates, a traditional tarot, is the lovers. All right? All right. I hope this helps. Now, if any event you say, Green Eyes, I don't even know you. You don't know me. This is not my life. I'm okay with that. Please check your moon and rising. Don't take the energy if it's not yours. Leave it here for someone else, okay? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It's free and it supports the channel. If you're interested in a personal appointment, I respond to email requests only. My email is perfectlyimperfecttarot@gmail.com. Guys, if you do like what you get here, if it feeds you, if you want to sew back into the channel and keep it going, please do so. That donation information you'll find below the video, as well as links for Cash App and PayPal for your convenience. And in advance, I thank you. Other than that, remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.